Okay, try that.
Damn phone.
Helps if I have subscriptions.
How much a foot was that wire?
$250 a foot. Would have been like 90 some bucks, but then with my 30% discount, it was like 20% discount. It was like 70 something or something. There we go. We're back.
That was the darn.
Was that because you were on the park Wi-Fi or something? See, I hardly ever go on Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi for me is way slower than my T-Mobile.
4G.
Wi-Fi slows me down.
See if Alice finds us.
It starts funny.
Huh?
My new phone starts funny. Different than the old one. It's changed it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Been a long day.
Oh, there we go. I just got the notification.
I was first. She beats me.
You deserved it.
2. And who might that be? Is that you, Susie?
Me. It's slow.
Oh, darn, it's that Susie's full-time fan life chick.
She's pretty
I
cool.
say we ban her. You make me a mod so I can ban her.
Oh, hi, Buck. Hi, Buck. See, I was going to type again.
Hi,
I was
Buck.
like, oh, Buck's on. How do I type?
How do I talk to Buck?
Yeah.
Open your mouth. Exercise your vocal cords.
Okay,
I
so
hit the thumbs up. Oh, jeepers, I just left.
she kicked herself out.
I did.
Way
I
to
have
go.
back again, I know.
All right, so what's up with your van? We've been wondering that all day.
Are you on your way yet?
Yeah.
Are we there
How
yet?
far you got?
Are we there yet?
Mhm.
Boy, them boogers are wrinkled.
Yeah, but I bet they come out.
Hello? Is that Alice? Alice doesn't live here anymore.
We got 4 peeps in here.
Yes, hello.
Who's number 4?
Buck, are you typing or oh? Well, somebody heard the phone ring and didn't let somebody else know.
Because I thought it was my mom's phone because they both have the same ringtone. It's not my fault. Yeah,
Because
it's.
we're old and we need a loud
I
ringtone.
wish Coco wasn't sleeping because I'd hold her up and be like, bad dog. Well, at least I didn't gimp the dog.
He knocks down every curtain in my house but this one and the ones in the bedroom because he's not allowed in the bedroom. Because he probably break everything like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah. Ferdinand.
Yeah, but you know what? At least I'd make it. I could fix it even better.
I'm charging. Okay. 84%.
Yeah, you're lagging way behind.
Yes, I am. Oh, I'm lagging too.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not lagging.
She's good. Let's go.
Kabuki. It's probably sleeping. It's 9 o'clock in California.
Yeah. We missed him.
Welcome back.
Oh, I may fall asleep on you. Having me a cocktail. Actually, this is my third tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello, I got me a. Oh, wait a minute. Hi. Again,
Who's here? I'm get it delayed.
Alice.
Hi,
Buffering a
Alice.
lot tonight.
You found us.
Am I buffering for you guys anymore?
Mm-mm, no. Had to be the Wi-Fi.
No, there's just a delay. She gets the stuff quicker than because it's her stream than we do. So when she sees the stuff, then
He
a couple
says
seconds later,
buffering
we'll
a
see.
lot tonight.
Yeah.
No, Buck said he's biffering a lot.
Buckwheat or not? Well, I don't know what you're buffering. And are you using carnauba wax?
Alice changed her name again.
Alice Ginger and Cocoa Adventures. Hi, little one. Speaking of Cocoa Adventures.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, I may fall asleep on you. Jeepers, I'm getting tired.
Anyway, how is your band, Buck?
Yes, inquiring minds want to know.
Well, he can type fast.
Yeah, show off. With his fat little fingers, too, yet. I don't know how he does that. I can't.
See the abuse I get while I'm over here? So unappreciated.
We all want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so read it. How is your van, Buck?
Jeepers. Biatch.
Spill it! Oh, the bot got you.
Oh.
The bot got
Maybe a 5-second
you.
timeout.
Your 5 seconds.
Forgot about his own bot that he created. Got him. It's timed up, I think, for 5 seconds.
Spoke too soon. What?
I'll spell it. Biatch was deleted.
And everything he typed was deleted.
Oh, yeah. That was
And he's on a 5-second timeout. But there you go.
Bad boy.
Apparently, you can't say biatch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is a wholesome little family-friendly channel.
Okay, the oil that was changed in September was changed last year in September.
Oh.
Hey, Miniman Mike, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi. Welcome to the chat.
I'm sure as heck glad you didn't pay full price for that thing. Sounds like they embellished a little bit.
Okay, the oil that was changed in September was changed last year in September. Okay. Well, mine was in 2015, so I got you there.
I'm gonna say mine was changed in October of last year, so
A lot of
I
I don't know
rubber
when mine's been
hoses.
changed.
A lot of rubber hoses
I
are
think
dry
around the same
rotted,
time. We both got oil changes around the same time.
and the oil has metal in it.
I forget.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, I
gee.
mean, is it a lot of metal or like a little? Because in the oil, I mean, it can be a little too. I mean, that's kind of just wear and tear.
Aaron is checking everything over and going to scope the cylinders.
Hmm.
Oh, he's gonna listen to him.
No, he's gonna put a borescope down it so that way then he can see inside. It's a little itty bitty camera.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do a video on it.
So, Minivan Mike, Susie said you got a new. Why am I not getting something saying that he's doing something?
Solar install.
Yeah, solar install. Are you subscribed to me? He asked me. He's here.
Yeah. Are you subscribed to him? So I gotta turn the volume down on my phone because I'm lagging so much. I'm way behind them.
Oh, do you have one of those flexible panels?
Duct tape. There's an idea. No drilling. I mean, we'll just get a shitload
There's
of
supposed
duct
to be
tape.
that tape that's supposed to be super strong.
I forget what it's called. I actually
Butyl?
just butyl
No,
tape.
no, butyl tape is clay. Okay, but
Restart your entire phone.
What we did.
oh, okay. VHB tape.
Yep, that's what it is.
Okay, I've seen it, but I've seen it put on with the real thin panels. I haven't seen regular panels be put on with it.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the install of my solar, so I'm only going to be able to show you part of it.
This is doing some funky things.
The VHB tape to whole windows to skyscrapers.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if we can do this. I can't show you the bottom half. But there's my charge controller. And this is to connect things to, even though I have an RV, let's put that up so we can see there better. We're not using the solar for my house. I've got house batteries and a portable solar panel. And we're taking these 6 solar panels that I have and we're putting on a different circuit so I can run the big things and always have the little things if the big things wear out. Is that understandable? Welcome back, Buck.
Okay, no, I have mine. Well, except for just on my one little battery right now. It's the little one, so they're running all the time. The other stuff is on the juice. The plug-in.
Your face is on the juice.
Yeah, we'll show. I can. Did Chris send you the picture?
What is it? All the stuff?
Yeah, send him the picture of the whole solar thing. We can't post it right now because it's just on the phone.
He's getting fancy with it, though.
Yes, I got PVC look like a freaking chimney going up my wall.
Santa Claus will be able to visit her.
Yeah, thank God for that. Now she can get Santa.
Santa can come down her chimney.
I just sent it to you, Buck. I guess I have word limit on here. Oh yeah, you can only type so much.
I've done
That's Yahoo.
fan before too.
That's not Yahoo. That's YouTube.
Oh, I was thinking.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
because you
Yahoo.
can't type like 20 different paragraphs, an entire book on it.
Because it'll go red and.
Hey, how are you, Nada?
Oh, she took away all her wrenches.
Except for Susie's.
Oh, neener. Girl power.
And Mike, I'm going to add you as a moderator for tonight because there's not that many people in here talking. That way it won't limit you.
Stop it. Ban you. There's 8 people. We got lurkers.
Hello, lurkers. How are
lurkers.
you?
It only takes one hand to type. Just saying.
Okay, so now you're a wrench and you can type what you want. After the chat is over with, it's going away. But it won't tell you you're typing too much. Hi, Mikey Mike. How are you?
Hey, Mikey, Mike.
That's
My
why
hand is tired.
that's why you're lurking. You must have been doing some real. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Working that hand muscle pretty good there, huh, bud?
Mm.
It happens.
I'm on a little late tonight because Chris took too many smoke breaks, but that's okay. I'll just take his cigarettes away.
There we go. Cut him off. He's gonna bribe you with cookies.
Damn.
Shut up and eat that cookie.
Bribing him with cookies.
Here's a cookie. Don't take my cigarettes.
I can't take his cigarettes now because he gave me a cookie.
And you know
You're not feeling hurting all over. Oh man, did you get your flu shot?
Ouch. Don't like those.
Would you like another one, Mother?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, fine. You lost out then.
Trying to get the rest of my drink down.
You drunk?
No.
Coco, you want some?
If she eats that, I'll.
Nope. She ain't having
No.
one. She's
Say
like,
no.
"Psst, get that crap out of my face.
No.
Go get yourself a flu shot because it's already hitting.
Oh yeah.
I got a flu shot a couple months ago.
I didn't have one. I haven't had one for several years. Actually.
They won't give me flu shots anymore because I pulled on my pants and I'm like, it goes in the butt, right?
Oh God.
They kick me out.
Actually, I'd just get a bigger needle and give you one in the ass.
I said
There's your
butt.
flu
Why you gotta
shot.
make it a swear word, Mom?
Sorry. I'm not typing. I
Yeah,
can't
you
keep
better go
typing.
tomorrow because the flu might be as bad as it was last year. Last year, I was fortunate. I wasn't in the public. I was basically
The last one.
in a house prison, sort of.
Locked in the basement and put the lotion on the skin or else to get the hose again. Put Precious in the basket.
Well, hey, Precious.
Yeah.
Oh darn!
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that,
no.
Mikey.
Does cranberry juice help or no?
Have you been drinking cranberry juice? Thanksgiving's coming. You'll have cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
3 weeks.
Part.
No. Get out the roaster and make a bird.
No, because that's very way in the front of the trailer.
And whose fault is that?
Yours?
No. How is it my fault? Did I tell you to put it away in the back of the
It's always your fault.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the dogs. We blame the dogs for everything.
Well, I'm talking.
I know turkey's
Yeah,
coming.
Turkey.
Another month and a half. Oh, a month. Less than a month away.
I said, yeah, about 3 weeks away. It's like, holy crap.
Man,
No, we turned the clocks back
this
this
fourth.
weekend. Yeah.
The 4th.
It's like, holy moly. Oh, well, at least you're going to the doctor, Buck.
Wait a minute, I missed Buck.
Gets to
There he is.
spend tomorrow and the 2nd with a bunch of no good doctors.
Well, as long as if they give you your medicine, I mean, too much vitamin D.
Huh. That's interesting.
So you can have too much D in your life.
Shut up.
Oh,
Oh my God, these bad jokes. These
Yes.
bad jokes.
I've had too much D in my life. Now it gave me kidney issues. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm not making fun of you.
he's got a million of them. They're never ending.
I just have a really messed up sense of humor.
Yes,
So
he does.
I do apologize, Mike. I'm not making fun of you. I hope everything turns out just fine for you.
But he's a sick, warped individual.
I am.
And his mother raised him better, but I lost control after the age of 18.
No, you lost control after the internet was born.
Yeah, that too.
You need the sunny climate. Well, come on down here.
Yeah, we got lots of sun. Come on down.
I need to find a cardiologist. Found out I have an irregular heartbeat. That may be causing my dizzy spell.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They'll put you on some metatoprol, and that'll clear it up. You stopped taking all meds yesterday? Okay, good.
Hmm.
That'll help with your kidneys.
What kind of meds were you on? And is this doctor advised, though?
I
If they
thought you
don't-
said that they called you and told you that to come on in.
Oh, yeah, because
Congressman,
there's somebody, yeah.
I know I felt it myself and my insurance.
She might have been.
No, but I have an irregular heartbeat.
Wow.
And that's what they put me on is metatoprol. And there's one other medicine for irregular heartbeat, but it has too many side effects.
I know, Clyde.
Mr. Snorri Pants.
If you-
That's not Clyde. That's Mummy.
Yeah.
Jeez, Mummy.
She's just a little musical tonight.
But it makes you feel, Alice, it makes you feel a lot better because your regular heartbeat makes you tired and exhausted all the time. Because when mine goes, it's like, oh my goodness, if I miss a day of pills, I have to sleep all the next day.
So you're thinking of that every time he snores. That's what it's hard for me to keep a straight face.
Mr. Snorri Pants. He's right down here.
The poor dog,
Oh,
Yeah,
he was traumatized today, like,
yeah.
and then
He had issues.
yeah, his little butt had issues. They made the Huckleberry clean it up.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
so we didn't puke. And I do appreciate it. I told you I did.
Mhm.
I always tell you I appreciate what you do for me.
No, she gets out the rubber hose and baits me, and then tells me get back to work. Like,
Now she's got like a whole spool of rubber wiring
yeah.
she can beat him with. Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah. Mhm. That's the word that
Well,
came
it would
to
have
my
been
mind.
5 seconds for the first time, and then what is it? 300 seconds the second
Yeah.
time.
I don't think it bans that word. I'll test it.
Uh-oh, here he goes.
He's gonna test that word.
Did it?
I don't know. Give it a second.
It didn't even show up yet.
No?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, no, I'm not seeing it
Oh.
yet.
Nope.
No, maybe. FBFFF. Oh, he's just a tapping full. His fingers are smoking.
Nothing showing up on here, Chris.
No.
You might be kicked off tonight, Bob.
And now I've been banned.
Oh, boy. It's the naughty words.
Ooh, he's got
It's
Wait 5 minutes.
300
Does
seconds.
it say?
No,
Oh.
but it's not even letting them show up. Just type normal words. Okay, you're back.
Okay. It's just not showing it that I'm saying it. Or if you don't need them, then it also makes the quality of life more interesting.
Oh, you're going to
Oh.
bed?
Night, Mike.
Okay, good night, Mike. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
And I'll look at your video on your solar. I don't know why I didn't get notified.
I gotta watch it too. I've been hanging with these silly people.
She's just
I
been
don't
drinking
fall
all day.
asleep. Well, not all day,
Wasted.
but applying for new jobs.
After 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
We waited till 5.
Mhm.
I've been drinking since like 8 o'clock this morning.
Diet Pepsi.
Shh, they don't know that.
Definitely. I got Diet Pepsi too.
Along with some Southern Comfort Lime.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's quite delicious. Actually, I can't tell really the difference between the regular SoCo and this. Of course, it's so old. The lime probably faded away by now.
Oh no, it's still there.
Yeah, no. I just taste the SoCo.
You have an obsession with
It's
lemon and lime.
delicious.
When we turn on the power on this thing, I'm going to stand about 20 feet back.
It'll all be good.
And make a pot
Well,
of
put it
coffee.
this way: she's got a circuit breaker for everything. She's running 4 circuit breakers: one for the solar, one for the fuse box, one for the control panel, one for the inverter. I've been running with no ground, no circuit breakers for 3 years, and my shit hasn't burned down. There's been engine fires, but nothing related with the
solar.
nothing to do with the solar. And it's been transferred from. This will be the second van that solar setup is in. So you know what? Watch as I walk out. Oh, holy crap! My van's on fire.
Well, you don't even have your. You don't even have your. Oh God, the air conditioner's going. Did you turn that off?
Nope. I turned it to dehumidifier mode.
The poor little poopies are going to be huddling together.
Good. They need to love each other more.
They're gonna have icicles hanging from their noses.
Mhm. Poor poopies.
And all the electrical on vehicle stuff I've ever done with underglow, interior lighting, subwoofers, solar, everything, and entirely and wiring up an entire 1969 Ford F100. I have yet to have an engine fire or a electrical fire.
He's good. He is good. I trust
But you
him.
gotta watch your curtains.
Yeah, I'll mess up a curtain.
Yeah,
If you got curtains up, I'm gonna rip them down.
they're coming down. You just got to look
Really?
at them and they fall down.
Was it just too small for their setup?
Come on, a delay.
Camping with the Kellys almost had a fire from solar controller. It melted.
Wow. Holy
That
crap.
could be from overpowering it. Too many panels on not the right side, not sizing out your system properly.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have less panels than what this charge controller can handle. I got a 60 amp. Should have got an 80 amp.
100 amp.
80 amp.
No, it said 100 amp on the instructions. Either way,
That's the breakers. I'm talking about the charge controller.
oh, you should have gotten a 180 amp charge controller. Oh well.
Yeah, so I could fit more panels on there and not worry about. Now I'm gonna have to have 2 battery banks.
Cause that stupid Chris guy doesn't know what he's doing.
That stinks.
I'm not professional. I'm on a delay again or something. I'm not getting text or I'm not getting the.
Well, it stopped. Did you get camping with the Kellys? Almost had a fire.
I got
No.
pain pills messed me up for a few years, and then Alice said, "Lol."
Yeah, that's all I got too.
He was not sure the ground connector was the one that melted. Huh.
I'm back. I just exited it and came back in.
I'm wondering if he just didn't. He had too much power going into it, or
Well, that's just it. Also, too, if you don't use you can never have too thick of cables too. So if the bigger the cables, if you don't have the proper grounds, the circuit breaker, that's why everything, even the panels, we're going to attach a ground to the panels and run a ground from the panels. I'm going to pretty much everything in the system. I'm going to ground the batteries, the controller, the panels, the inverter. Everything is going to be grounded to the chassis on here.
We could make a shunt by putting a bolt down there and then just putting everything onto a shunt.
Could, but that'd be the easy way to do it.
Instead of wrestling with the wires.
Oh my God.
I wish you could have seen it.
The wires, because I have them all in PVC pipe, as using that as conduit. When I drilled down into the batteries, into the battery compartment, I have 1.5-inch PVC pipe that I have all these wires, and I have 3 big 2-gauge wires all wedged together. And this stuff that we got from Advanced Auto has really thick rubber coating on it, and that it's wedged in there pretty darn good.
So all the big cables are 2.
Yep, we got 2-gauge going from the circuit breaker, or from the fuse box. 2-gauge on the from all the circuit breakers are 2-gauge, and then 2-gauge on the inverter,
going to the batteries.
and then all the batteries are connected via 2-gauge wire.
Yes, and they're very pretty the way he did it.
Very nice.
Very, very anal, which is, I like that. Because he, Susie, you
Yes.
back up or something, because you're not in the picture.
I know. I lost my. It's not getting me. I'm
Well,
trying to
go
get
out and
this
come
thing-
back in, like Chris
Yeah.
said. I don't know. I just know that it looks pretty good, and I'm sitting here thinking, boy, I should have painted that board before he did that.
No.
But it's going to be covered up with a curtain. It's going to be covered up with a curtain
Putting the feeds in them.
unless it's running hot, and then I'm going to uncover it. Okay, somebody type.
I
please.
got he was not sure the ground connector
Right.
was the one. That was the last thing I seen.
Somebody,
My last thing is Mikey Mike Paintbills messed me up for a few years, and then Alice, LOL.
test, you came on, Chris.
23.
Type what? That was good, Alice. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Now I typed something and then I got it.
Okay. Words on a screen. Test.
Okay, now I'm getting it again.
Okay.
Who knew? I had to type. Show him I was here. I'm not a bot. I'm real.
Well, we got 8 people in here.
Well,
1,
she-
2.
You need to move back though, because I can't. Wait, your whole butt.
I can't.
I look rather large on screen, so I'm
Ugh.
taking up half the screen, so it's cool. Can't miss me.
We're okay.
You didn't study for the test, Mikey Mike. Shame on you. You are grounded.
I just got it.
Somebody wrote test. He said, I didn't study.
Yep. Me neither.
I don't know. All I know is weather was beautiful all day long, and all of a sudden, bam, the sun goes down. We're freezing our butts off.
Oh.
Well, my mom's not. Well, actually, she was freezing when it was 75 degrees out.
Oh,
Never
that's
frigid.
nice of you, Alice.
Nice.
Hey, there's no cheating on the test.
Cheating.
A bunch of cheaters.
Trying to charge my phone a little bit here, and it's being difficult. Galaxy S8.
Galaxy S9.
Ooh. Yeah. Much better.
Cool.
It is open book. Chris
Oh.
just didn't say that.
Yeah. Girl.
She's probably about to blow because
Over here. Then we know.
I'm out. Poor little girl has not gone all day. Well, since this morning, huh?
well, I think I took her out a couple times, but she wouldn't go twice.
Oh, wow.
She wouldn't go outside.
Stubborn little turkey.
No, I took her out once and then I walked them.
I'm tired. Oh, it's 10:30. No wonder. I had a lovely nap last night before work or this morning.
Chat 3, not so much.
Well, now there's only 6. We lost 2 people.
Oh.
Scared them away.
Talking about tests. They didn't study either.
Oh, God, screw it, I'm out.
That's so good. No.
I don't know, man.
My restless leg syndrome is kicking in.
This, like what I'm doing right now.
See, I get what I called it tired stretchies for years. Because I'm having Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi makes me have, I just want to stretch. And I have to like lay on my stomach and stretch out. And then it goes away.
Well, show us, Susie.
But,
Show us.
what? Lay on my stomach.
Do some
and stretch out?
planking.
She's not going to get.
Someone's on the couch.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not Coco either.
Nope. Yeah, no. I could plank with Coco on here, I think.
She would jump on your back.
But Diet Pepsi causes it because for years I'd have like 2 cans of Diet Pepsi at night while watching TV and stuff. And oh my God, it was bad. And then once they finally put a name to restless leg syndrome, then it was like, oh my God, that's what I have.
My back and my arms.
We gave Chris a workout today. I'm going to tell you, up and down the stairs and on.
Pulling those stupid cables up and down through the thing. That sucked.
By the time he's done with this install, won't be able to move his arms.
No, because after she leaves, I'll go back to just laying in bed all day long.
Gaming, playing
Like, oh, finally, she's gone. Oh,
no, we're gonna miss her. It's gonna
yeah,
be
that's gonna
sad.
suck.
We're gonna cry.
Well, my mom's gonna cry because,
And then I'm gonna look fat because I'm crying.
and I'm gonna have to say, "Oh, don't cry. You look fat when you cry."
We've been having a good time, though.
Oh, yes.
We've been having a real good time. Bought some PVC pipe, put it in Susie's van, and Chris went to pick her up, and she walked in and went, "What the heck?"
I can't sleep like this. Oh, suck it up, princess.
I got off at 11, well, about closer to 11:30 last night, and then I had to be back at 6 a.m. this morning. So I was like, I'm only going to get a nap. What the hell? I can't lay down in bed. How am I supposed to sleep?
Really?
I'm so tired. I'm sore.
Yeah, Chris. No, they just call me their Huckleberry. Which, actually, I should just
How do you
Google
do that? Like, and racing tune-up performance ed. Well, that's a little bit expensive for me.
Wow. I say that sounds expensive. It'd be like that Winnebago going by with the turbo on it. That's great. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah.
The racing
Oh.
Winnebago.
Oh my God.
He had, what do you have in there, Chris?
He did an LS swap. It was like a 1970 Winnebago that he did the
74, I
LS
think.
swap with a turbo, and oh my God, it's epic.
It's just
It's my dream camper.
he slammed he slammed a pedal and woo, and everybody started to get out of the way. Like he was going crazy.
Got the shag carpet in there. No, nothing done to the
$1,000.
inside. Oh my
That's wow.
God. Oh, ouch.
That's way too much for me.
Yeah, ouch.
I got 10 miles a gallon coming here, and I was going uphill.
Yeah, you were going uphill, so hopefully you'll get better going downhill.
We got to look at my brakes too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, before she leaves here.
Do you know how to bleed brakes properly?
Mhm. I have never bled brakes. I have watched people do it.
You can Google it.
Probably.
Phase Huckleberry over my permission was used to mean a bit beyond my abilities. I'm your Huckleberry is a way of saying that one is just the right person for the given job.
Hmm.
The range of slang, meaning Huckleberry in 19th century, was fairly large, also referring to significant persons or nice persons.
Oh.
That's the Google phrase. That's the Google meaning of Huckleberry.
Oh, okay.
So in Tombstone, when he says, "I'll be your Huckleberry,"
Ah. So he's the right person for the job then, or whatever.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That fits.
That's true. That's true. But you know, Mikey, it's oh boy, my brain is foggy. That's your decision. I'll see what I get going to.
We'll do an LS swap with a turbo on her.
Ooh.
Mm.
And her little mini winnie.
We're gonna go.
Should be there in no time.
Everyone, look up LS swap with turbo camper. You won't
God.
pee yourself laughing.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Especially when they do the drive-by.
It sounds so mean and wicked.
I love that camper. That's
Oh my
freaking sweet.
God, yeah. Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, how can, and people were like, holy moly, what is this thing coming up on me?
Well, can you imagine seeing a 1970 old Winnebago just come flying past you? Like, what the hell was that?
Didn't see that.
Don't
What
blink.
did I see?
It's gonna blow his engine up.
Yeah.
But they didn't they didn't do anything.
Did it?
Smiley face. In a year that will pay for itself. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Yeah.
That's the last thing that was typed in chat.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I am caught up.
Shut up, you're drunk.
Maybe. Could be.
Susie,
At 3.
it doesn't take much for Susie
Yeah.
for the
She just
toddies.
looks at the booze and she's like, "Wee, I'm wasted.
Party.
White girl wasted."
I had a almost full bottle of SoCo last night, and then someone got into
Excuse me,
it.
but I had about 3 to 4 shots worth out of it.
Oh.
The bottle was this much down. Not very much.
Oh.
Now, what is it at? Half gone, Mom.
She's had a couple strong drinks.
They were delicious.
She's had a bad day.
Yes.
I went over there. She was doing something. And I said, just do it over at my RV. Come on, we'll make you laugh. And we made her laugh. And she feels better now.
Yeah.
So just watching antics that was going on here. 2 dogs going crazy because they don't know everything's out of its place. And I'm
Babies.
started itching because everything was out of its place. It was terrible.
We sat outside for a while today. It was beauteous.
Yeah, we stayed outside till the sun went away
Oh.
or away from the RV. And in we came because it got a little chilly.
It's chilly out there. Oh, my house is going to be cold.
Yeah, especially since I vented my AC over to it.
I love
Oh,
the
yeah,
part where
yeah.
he tells the judge, Really, I was driving a 76 Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll fight that in court. Be like, really? I was driving a 76 Winnebago.
Yeah.
And I was just speeding. Yeah, about that. I'd
Yeah.
fight it in court too.
Yeah.
They caught me doing 100, not a 76.
Yeah. 76 Winnebago. Sure.
I wasn't watching the whole thing because after a while, it was just repetitive, and I just turned.
No,
it
that's
up.
what he's saying, that if he got pulled over, he'd go to court and fight it and say, really,
Oh,
Judge,
yeah.
I was driving a 76 Winnebago.
And his part was when it went cruising by.
That's like I couldn't handle that.
That's the
Oh, the other can of stuff.
That what? Oh, your can of food, yeah.
our dinner. We were fancy and put a lot into it tonight.
Ouch.
Walked over to
Hey,
Dollar.
I didn't eat more.
Oh, hey now. Here.
Hey, don't upset the growth.
I'm not. Growth is fine. The growth is 3 pillows back from my mom. My mom is exaggerating about how close the growth is.
Hey, growth.
Not on her butt, so I can't say, my grandma, what a furry butt you have.
She
Yeah.
was out. I took that little playpen out today,
Oh,
and she was in it, laying in the sun on her back, just letting the sun hit her belly.
mm-hmm.
She's getting her sun tan.
She wasn't real thrilled with it at first, but
And she wasn't real
Once the
thrilled
sun
with it
hit
when Clyde pooped in it.
she tried to warn us.
Yeah, she was
We didn't
clawing and it was
listen to
like, and all of a sudden Clyde's like,
We didn't understand Timmy fell in the well.
yeah.
What
is it, girl?
Clyde's gonna poop.
Yeah. What is it, girl? Clyde shitting everywhere.
Clyde's gonna explode. Guy's gonna
He's
explode.
gonna explode out his butt. Poor little feller.
I know, poor baby. We're making mock of you, aren't we?
He's sleeping.
Yep, he's under his little
Oh.
little lump under the blanket.
Ah,
What are you, spasming in your neck?
yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't do that.
Stop it. Knock it off.
If it hurts, don't do it, dummy.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna hurt you, dork. Bucky should have bought the short bus and came and picked Chris
And I
up.
could have been like, yeah, I'm gonna ride the bus, yeah.
He'd fit right in. He needs a little short
We can
bus
both wear
wheelie.
helmets and cruise up and down Prince. Hey, that is one come right in the bus.
Oh, God. I'd be arrested. In your Speedos.
Damn right. In our
With
Speedos.
puppies.
Oh, they're gonna kill me.
Oh,
Look, hey, stop it.
I know. Oh, man.
Stop
I'm getting
it.
tired. Oh.
You think you're getting tired? Everybody that's on here is an
Oh.
hour to 2 hours behind us.
I know.
That
I've
was
been
my
up
mistake.
since-
Not
I've
my
been up
mistake.
before.
I wasn't going to live stream with one big Charlie Foxtrot in here. Here's back at it, Class C. It's had power to spare. Always drove it to 70, 80 or more. Of course, I was young and dumb. Yeah, I mean,
And had money for gas.
well, years back, gas wasn't as
Yeah.
expensive unless, I mean, if
Probably
you're
50 cents or
I remember-
99. It was 99 for years, I think.
Yeah, and it went down to 99.
I remember when it was $1 something.
When it hit $1.99, everybody said, "Wow!"
Yeah. And it was actually $4 for a while there.
And they said it's supposed to get up to 3 again this year because of all the tariffs.
Yeah.
The hell is
263
tariffs?
right now.
Because I think that you're mispronouncing terrorists.
Taxes.
Tariffs.
Taxes.
It's taxes on imports.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Google it.
I don't care about political crap.
I don't either, but I'm telling you, aluminum's gone up. Was going to buy one of those aluminum domino like ladders, and it was $80 a couple months ago, and now it's $119. for the same ladder.
I prefer the way the British did aluminium.
Yeah.
Oh, now I itch. It
Mm.
hurt. Now it itches.
My
In the
butt
70s.
hurts.
Susie, darn you.
I know. I'm starting to do my little dozy thing again. It's like, oh my
Susie,
God.
get out.
I'm gonna here shortly, or I'm gonna like be.
Take your stuff too, because it's cluttering up my RV.
Yeah, get the hell out. You ain't moving in.
She don't care how much she sends over to my house.
Yeah.
My
Here,
big
you guys,
house.
take all
spacious.
this stuff. You got room to spare in that trailer and in that house of yours.
Yeah, yeah.
It's stuff they need. Don't even
Yeah,
go
it
there.
Bring
Yeah,
it. Bring over
we
one thing.
appreciate
She's
it
like,
very
"Get it
much.
out of my house, you some of my bitches."
Bungee cords and
Yeah, she
containers
can
to
put
put her
bungee cords.
stuff in, and incense, which doesn't take up much room, and
No, I've
an
been burning that
incense
stuff.
holder, and some
Mhm.
essential oils.
And for some reason, a whole pallet of bricks. I don't know why she was hauling that around. She's like, "You guys want some bricks?" I'm like, "Sure." Well, you're taking them anyway. I already dumped them in front of your van.
Just stuff that they need, even though they don't have room for it.
Yep.
You know, the little, I gave them little totes about that big enough she can put them under her bed, and a shoebox, plastic shoebox. She can put all her trinkets in there, because she's always complaining, dang, when I drive around, everything flies everywhere.
She won't put the stuff in there. She'll just keep complaining about it. I don't know why. It's because you have everything free floating on a shelf, and you drive like a maniac.
I do not. It just seems like it.
Trust me, I drove in the back
Oh,
seat.
shit.
It feels worse in the back seat than it does driving.
No, it
Because
really
I
doesn't.
complain when he's driving all the time that he drives like a maniac, but it's actually.
I
it
actually
feels
drive
worse
like a
in the
little old
back.
lady. Thank you very much.
So do I. I am a little old lady, so there.
Yeah, but you drive like a senile old lady.
Well, I can't argue too much about that.
Why did my brakes wear out so soon? You just replaced them 2 months ago. I don't know why. I ride them brakes, right?
No. I'm very gentle on my brakes.
Oh, you're really not.
What?
That should make me take my shit.
Yeah, take your shit.
Oh,
If you saw what a mess this place was today, you'd know why I said that. It's like,
But
oh
see,
my
I
God.
mess
We can
everything
walk
up,
in
and
here
then
now.
now it looks pretty again.
Yep.
I may come over to your house. I may mess it all up, but by the end of it, it'll be pretty.
he straightens it back out again.
Those curtains have fallen, I don't know how many times.
Well, maybe
He hasn't knocked this one down yet, which surprises me, but he's knocked the door curtains down about 10 times. Just, I promise I didn't touch them. You had to touch them.
Coco did it the last time on the
Coco doesn't even have the weight to do it.
Well, it doesn't take weight. It's called physics, madam.
She just looked at him.
She did. She walked behind me, plopped on the curtains. They fell, and I got blamed for it.
She set you up.
She did. I've been framed.
You're such an evil dog.
That's why it's like,
I don't even say anything to him anymore. I just kind of look at him like,
idiot.
really?
You gonna fix that dummy? Or do I have to beat you with a rubber hose again?
So then he made it so tight that now it bows in the middle. But it hasn't fallen down since yesterday.
Shoot, that's what we were gonna get at Lowe's, stuff to really hang those.
Oh,
So that
hangers?
we don't have to worry about it like hooks.
Yeah. Actually, she sits on my bed when she's riding in my van.
I think so. It's the whiplash. Chris gave me whiplash yesterday.
Well, she was leaning forward as I was going downhill up on a stoplight, and she's like, "What the hell you doing? Stopping at a stoplight? Oh God, not my fault."
Feels way worse in the back. It really does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Because
does.
you complain when you're back there.
Because
when
you
you're
drive
driving.
like a crazy ass.
And I think you drive like a crazy ass when you're driving, and I'm sitting in the back.
I'll just be quiet and let them go. Go ahead.
Mommy, drive my
Continue.
van. Next. We'll both back there and go,
You,
oh God.
you don't want to drive with me because I don't drive slow.
Oh dear. Oh God, no. No. My poor van, we have to be.
Mommy will be hitting that
gingerly with it.
e-brake, drifting around corners. Stuff is flying. All of a sudden, the bed's in the front, and the
Yeah.
dresser's on the other side.
I'll remodel her
My-
van if
yeah.
I drive it.
My van gets a whole new remodel.
But when I came here, nothing fell. I had everything battened down good.
I'll say, why is that, Mommy? Because you know how to secure the load? Trucker's daughter here doesn't know how to back a trailer, doesn't know how to secure the load.
Maybe.
Trucker's grandson knows how to do all that shit.
Stuff.
I guess it skips a generation.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll go with that. I'll buy that. That sounds reasonable.
Sitting on that bed, I'm telling you, it's like. And then when he stopped real fast, I'm like, "What did you just do? I thought that a stoplight."
You gotta brace
You know,
yourself.
I followed street laws. Stupid me. Next time I'll just blow through it with our expired tabs.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, I'm pretty sure that we could blow through it with a bong hanging out the window going,
Yeah.
"Woo, freaking party!" And the cops are just like, well, ain't that interesting? Huh.
You have a pretty little glass vase there.
Yeah. Look at the solar panels on that van. Ain't that something about?
Yeah. That's just it. Everybody's got to know my van around this town. It's like, oh, geez.
Oh God.
And then they see the Minnesota plates and they go, idiots. God, don't ever let me go to Minnesota. People like that driving through here.
Aren't these people ever leaving? I've been here for a while. I've seen this van a couple of times.
So she's at work yesterday, and a Great Dane puppy came up.
Yes. Bounding up.
Bleep.
Yeah. Literally. I was like, oh God. Brace for impact.
She,
Shoot in the heck. But I can see why she got a broken shoulder. Because I'd have I was fearing for my bones when this thing was running
I
around.
had put my mom in a home.
Yeah.
those Great Danes are wonderful. They're the best dogs.
Oh, so sweet.
So sweet.
Yeah.
I have insurance tracker on my vehicle, so I'm driving very good. About 30 days to go. Ah, okay.
I tried one of that once, downloading an app, but it didn't take Minnesota. So fine.
Well, you gotta put it. I couldn't. Is it the one that you put in your little doohickey thingamajiggy?
Mm-mm.
No, it's one that automatically runs whenever you're driving on your phone, and it's supposed to give you an insurance quote
Mhm.
for your area. But of course, Minnesota is like 10 years behind everybody else. So they're like, yeah, in 10 years, we'll have something for
But they
that.
wanted me to put something on. State Farm wanted me to put something on my car. I'm like, oh heck no. You're not tracking me. Of course, my insurance was high enough as it is.
We're gonna get Good Sam. In fact, they'll probably be calling tomorrow. I told them to call on Monday. Monday afternoon.
Well, that's
Should
good.
save some money. Mm.
Clyde's over there just snoring away.
Or is it Clyde?
Of course, it's Clyde. Who else would it be?
It's my mom.
No,
Geez, Mom, those raviolis really don't agree with you, do they?
no, they don't.
Oh my God, all this laughter is giving me a headache.
I'm like, oh, I'm getting
See, when
stretchy.
she leans forward, she's like, this poor bed. You're going to have to get a new bed before Rachel sleeps on it. She's like, this
It's
bed
like-
smells funny.
What the heck? Mr. Clyde, you are a sweetheart. Oh, kitties. I think I gotta go home.
Bye, Felicia.
Sticks on windshield and uses the phones. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Mine just ran on my phone.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want them tracking me, but
Okay, John Connor.
huh?
Afraid the machines are going to come back, try to get you. Oogie boogie. Oh yeah, that's right. You've
Maybe.
never seen like 99.9% of movies out there today. It's a
Right.
line from Terminator. John Connor, the leader of the resistance.
Haven't you ever seen Terminator movies?
No,
Oh,
she's lame. She's sheltered.
I guess.
I don't get to go out and see anything above PG. Disney movies, yay!
They're pretty good.
those are PGs now.
Yep.
A lot of them are.
Give it about 10 years, soon they'll be rated R.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, I gotta go home.
Susie's got to go home.
I'm gonna leave this here.
She
though.
worked till you're gonna leave what here?
The phone charger.
What
This.
are you leaving
Yes,
here?
I'm leaving here.
My mommy says that I can live with you
Living
now.
No, you can't.
Don't worry, I don't eat much. Just bring cheese and tortillas.
I will give you my firstborn male child.
I don't want him. Take him with you.
And nobody wants him. I've tried that several times. Nobody wants him. They're all on to me. Damn it.
Well, that's their loss that nobody wants me because you
He's
know what?
handy now. He's
I-
handy.
Well, I understand that, Mike. He is handy. He is handy.
There's the little thingy here. It's under you, but don't lose that.
Probably should leave it in your phone then, huh?
Well, I'm gonna plug my phone into my other one and get home. Okay, I'll take it with.
Okay, good.
And he's sitting on your bungee cords, I think.
Yep, he is.
They're in my booty hole.
You can
Stop that.
bungee cords.
Or I could just move my culo and you could get them.
You could. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Night, everybody. Love you all.
Thanks for
for
watching. Stop. It's your video, Mom. Stop trying to take it over.
No, it's not.
I'm not going anywhere. She is.
I gotta go home and sleepy night.
Buck is probably already asleep. He's been too quiet.
Came back.
Yeah, go get your dog.
Oh, you gotta bring my dog over. You can bring my dog over. Because both dogs will be wanting to come over, and I just want my dog.
You slap him in the mouth and say, "No, you don't get to see Grandma."
No,
No.
so sad. It's so sad.
Why? Because he cries for you.
You know, the Microdoodles is so sad.
Alice said good night.
Night. See y'all. We'll be back again. Oh, now what do I need?
Your bungee cords, which I'm getting.
And those plastic things on the ground out there.
Oh, the
Totes.
Oh, the coffee cup. We need the coffee cup.
Take the coffee cup, yes.
Needs the
And
coffee
take
cup.
all your crap. Jeez.
Oh, I thought Diva was coming out too.
All right. You got that. That's okay.
If you're going to bed, good night, Alice. Sleep well.
Night, night, Alice. Night, everybody.
Hey, Alice.
See y'all in the funny farm.
We're already at the funny farm.
I know.
You-
How do I get the door open?
You got to turn the handle. The chain can push.
Hang on, she can't get out the door.
No. She's got to learn this, Mommy. Push the handle down.
Up.
Oh, up. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Oh, look at that. She figured it out all by
Oh, I
herself.
just messed my fingers. I'm gonna look fat when I cry.
Oh my God, she's drunk.
I'm tired.
I'll be
Oh,
concerned
shit.
if she falls down the stairs.
I gotta grab the oh shit handle.
We've got an oh crap handle on the side here that we hang on to when we go down or up the
There we
steps.
go. Woo, made it.
Good job.
Now you got to close the door behind. There you go. You got it. Oh,
What did we do with the dog pen?
And I folded it up and just put it underneath the stairs.
Okay, good.
So
Thank
then it
you.
wouldn't disappear.
I don't want it to disappear. They got used to it until Clyde had to go to the bathroom.
And somebody was not happy about it.
And then I gave him some
Laxatives.
something to help him. Susie's gone, but Susie's a little bit tipsy.
Yeah.
She's,
She's drunk.
yeah. The van build is in Parker, Arizona. And it starts on the 7th and goes to Thanksgiving, which is, I think, the 23rd. If you look at
Ignatic Nomadic.
yes, if you look at his channel, it's got directions to the van build. I'm just probably going to head to Parker and then call somebody. It's probably Sharon. Help! Because they were here to, well, you all know they were here to see us. S&S and the RV Cats.
Yeah, it was really cool to meet them.
It was very cool to meet them. They
Quoted them out a solar and wind turbine system for their RV too. That's just it. If anybody ever wants a free quote for a solar build for their vehicle or van or camper, email me.
at
Christopher'sVanLife@gmail.com.
thank you. Now that we're done with the commercial, back with
Yeah,
programming.
Now back to your regular scheduled program.
Yeah, it's about 780 miles from here, so it's going to take me a couple days to get there.
If she doesn't get lost and's like, where am I? Who am I?
I'm going to take the long route, though. I'm not going to go down 40. It's just an hour longer, but I'm going to go down 10 because 40 is too mountainous for me.
Jeez, Clyde.
But it's going to be fun. Are you thinking about going, Mikey? God, Clyde is so wore out.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, I got to make my bed.
You know you're not going to make your bed. You're just going to be like, man, this is a comfy bed I built. I think I shall just stay here.
I slept on it last night, as you can see. I was sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody right now they were at Lola Palooza, and a lot of them in in Dallas, but they were flooded. And then they were all, whoever was going to Parker was going to start heading that way. So I'm going to get there a little late maybe. So excuse me, I'm not really worried about it because I'm not going to need to have anything done. Anything that needs to be done on my rig is just going to be carpentry and stuff by the time this is done.
I just put that there so that way the chat would know that I'm still here.
Oh.
So it wouldn't lag out on me. Like,
Oh.
oh, he's just lurking, so we don't need to put up the chat. Yeah, I'm just going to lurk now.
He is such a dork. I'm sorry. He says, do you want? I said, I don't care. My favorite words are, as long as it works, I don't care.
Yeah, but she's still going to be like, I'm going to be standing here with a fire extinguisher and about 20 feet back. I'll turn it on. She'll douse me with the fire extinguisher. It was working fine. I was scared.
Good idea, Chris.
Hey, you'll be dousing your own electronics. And if they short out, that's not my fault. She'll be standing there with the hose. Okay, it's on. What's that? It's on fire? Oh, God, what are you doing?
How we're going to test it is we're gonna have two sets of plugs over here and a what they call it, a strip,
Power strip.
power strip, and we're gonna have a power strip here, and it's not even gonna hook up to the chassis of the van. I mean, to the van
House battery.
house batteries. House batteries are gonna be different. They'll run the lights, the fan, the Fantastic fan, and a few other things.
You know what I thought of? We should have gotten 2 small LED fixtures, put them there, and then I could have wired them into the system on that fuse box.
That's okay. We'll
Next time.
do it next time. Well, I'm sure it knocked over a lot of towers, but you're on your phone.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Well, get that home fixed.
Yep, and get that home fixed and come on down, or over, or whatever it is.
Over and up. How long do you think it's going to be till it's ready for you to live in? If I was you, I'd take Ziva and go plug in and live in it.
Like, I'll move my house when you fix it.
My house batteries are going to be charged by this controller charger and the engine when it's running and
Generator.
and I'm going to have a portable solar panel to go onto them.
I could have hooked it up that way, but she didn't want it.
Well, we weren't real sure because it's a different charging.
Well, actually, you know, with your charge controller, it has 2 battery outs. I could run another cable down there and wedge it down there for an hour, struggle with it, getting it down the pipe, and and run that over to your other set of batteries. But I has an idea, and all I need is a wire hanger to get littler cables down that pipe.
I don't have a wire hanger.
Dang it.
I do not have a wire hanger.
I don't think there are wire hangers anymore.
Yeah, there are. Right? Oh, wait a minute. No, they're at Rachel's house. Sorry, my bad.
Well, have her mail us one. Rachel, we need a wire hanger.
I'm
Stat.
sure someone in this RV park has got a wire hanger.
Otherwise, I'm sure I got a piece of like metal something or another that I can just shove down the tube and tape the wire to it. Because I'm going to have to do that anyway to get the ground cables through there.
You can use one of my fly swatters.
That'll work.
Susie's got a wire hanger. Welcome back, Susie.
Well, there we go. Problem solved. I have a wire hanger. Good deal.
Welcome back, Susie. You just couldn't stand it, could you? What?
He doesn't have a control. If your RV is solar ready, it probably has a built-in controller somewhere that's tied in with the electronics. Or it's
No,
just,
are you talking about the
he said he just sees the red light come on when he's in the sun, so I'm assuming he has solar on his stuff.
do you have solar on there, Mikey? What'd she say? Nope. Nope, what? First you say you have wire hanging, then you say nope.
She was just getting her hopes up. Let's go when she's getting to sleep. I'll go rock her van.
The solar is on the top of the roof AC.
That's got to be a pretty small solar panel.
Huh. I've never heard of that.
Well, hoses and stuff, that's an easy fix. You know, that's also a cheap fix. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is cheap fix.
I still want a picture of it. I'm sure you took pictures. Yeah, I don't know about that small panel. It might be a portable panel that's got the charge controller built into it because mine does. My portable panel has a charge controller built into it, but you still have to have an inverter somewhere. Well, unless it's just charging the batteries.
That's what I'm thinking. Is
Then all you just need is a charge controller. We're not. Kansas City was missing. I also found 2 dimes for you. Woo woo! Do you know that's driving me crazy to have everything but 2 dimes to make a roll? And I had just given dude 5 dimes for 2 quarters. I should have given him 10 nickels. Lots of the bounders came with it. So I expect the bounders are charging. Just it's probably got a built-in charge controller. It just charges the house batteries. Yeah, so you won't find a controller because it's behind the panel, I'm sure. And my batteries are at, hang on.
Probably 13.1 still.
13.1. I got a little thing here that he's got hooked up. You can't really see it well. But here's bad. Charge it up. And oh my, I'm good. So that's pretty much. If it just came to charge the house batteries, then I would say, Mikey, Mike, your controller, I said it 3 times now, is behind under the panels.
Oh, from what I'm reading about that, all that panel on your rooftop AC is good for is just a battery maintainer. That's all it is. I'm reading about them right now. It's pretty much just a battery maintainer. It really doesn't do anything other than if your RV is sitting for a long time, it'll maintain the battery and trickle charge it. It puts out such a low output.
Well, that's good to know that if you have to park it, it'll keep your house
It'll just
battery.
maintain the house batteries, yeah.
That's basically good for people in winter situations where they have to put their RVs to bed for a while. Okay, well, that makes sense. You're not going to be able to run anything on it, but so that would mean the charge controller is in there. And well, I wonder if you could hook that up to is it hooked up to your chassis battery too?
Yeah, and it's hooked up to the chassis batteries or it's probably maintains all the solar or all the batteries.
Okay,
it just charges the house batteries. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it shouldn't need to come on then. You keep it plugged in, your converter / charger, keep the batteries maintained. Actually, the converter runs all your stuff when you're plugged in. And if you run too much stuff, then it'll grab stuff from your batteries. Otherwise, it doesn't even touch your batteries, the converter, if you're plugged in.
Like when you're plugged into an RV park with free power, so you just have everything on and running.
Well, I don't have everything. If I had everything on and running, it might grab some of my power out of my batteries. I don't know.
Have the air conditioner running, and then you get cold, so then you leave the air conditioner running while turning on the heater.
Well, that would be the 12-volt, not the air conditioner. I have all the lights on and plug in a TV. Oh God, I shouldn't have done that. Plug in a TV and a 12-volt and stuff like that. You know, that's and if the controller couldn't keep up with everything plugged into 12-volt, then it would reach down to the battery. I read that when I put in my charger converter. Oh no, it's on the I've got an the RV maintenance course. That's where it came from. So, and if you're not plugged in, of course, you're going to run off your batteries. Buck, you still here?
Oh, I thought he was down on his bed. I didn't realize that he was back here until this blanket moved.
He's there. He's not here.
Yeah.
This isn't his bed. That's Coco's bed.
Oh, let's do
And
that.
her blankets. So that's his bed and his blanket. He's got 1, 2, 3 beds.
He's
Running
spoiled.
1,000-watt heater and a refrigerator at the same time. Wow. How many house batteries are you running? Oh, you're running it now. It should be able to keep up with a 1,000-watt heater. Hi, baby.
Hi. Hi, God. How's it going?
You got an upset tummy. He's like, no.
He's like, eh.
I don't know what made us both sick, but we're both sick. The only one that isn't sick is Diva. She's constipated. I'm going to give her more Caro syrup or something. Buck.
Mr. Naked.
Text him, see if he's all right, please. He might have fallen asleep, or he's so lagging so behind that it's almost time for me to go to bed anyway, and Chris to go. Oh, okay, you're there.
Okay.
Mine is which is funny because, well, mine's what, 800?
Yeah, yours is an 800-watt heater.
Oh my gosh, this dog. Hang on a second. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go. All right, that's a good boy. I run my little hang on, reflective heater. I guess that's what you would call it. And it's 800 watts high, and if it was real cold, I don't know that it would do a very good job.
I think with a fan it would do fine because that little heater heats up my van. I have two fans going, one to circulate it to the front, one circulating it back. You should at least peek your head out, Clyde, because that's kind of dangerous. You could get stepped on.
No, I know his blankie, and I don't step on his blankies.
Saying for guests.
Yes, like
Step on the
you.
blanket. Brr! I'm like, oh God.
Yes. Mm.
Oh, he's lagging like the chat is really behind for him. He's just at the part where you asked me to text him.
Well, that's not good. Tell him I want pictures. Anyway,
Of what?
the fan. What else? Jeez. Yeah, you know, I got this 28 footer. A 34 footer wouldn't be bad driving, but I don't think I'd want to drive it. This I'm beginning to think is a little big.
You want my van?
No, I don't want your van.
Well, then quit your bitching. All right, fine. How about my mom's van? She'll trade you straight up.
No, I don't think so.
She'll throw in her solar. Huh? She just got a new battery.
You made me laugh so much I swallowed spit.
Well, don't do that.
So are you going to put solar on, Mike? Oh, there we go. That's a cheap one from Lowe's. 6, 9, and 1500 watts. Small van. That's it all last winter. Okay, well that's cool. Chris got one of those milk heaters, and milk house heaters. They seem to work fine for him. He says.
Buck says he will take some when he gets to Aaron's shop. I said, make them sexy pics.
You are so warped.
Yeah, I am.
Because I didn't say that.
Well, you know, I mean,
I'm on camera. I did not say that.
When she turned and you couldn't see her mouth, she's like, tell him to make them sexy pics. All right.
No Speedo, please. I don't want that.
Oh my God.
I don't want that burned into
Are you looking at my
brain.
screen? He said, I'll shake out the Speedo.
No Speedos, because I can't unsee that, okay? I can't unsee a Speedo. I'm sorry. Do you plan on keeping this RV, Mike? Or are you gonna move along later? I think a 34-foot bounder is good if you like all that room.
Cocoa Bud.
You put all that money into it, but yet Well, I mean, it's yours. I'm not gonna. I like my Mini Winnie. I wouldn't do a Class A because 37-foot diesel. Are you crazy? How old is it? I seen some 40-footer out there, and I kind of just went. That's almost another third of mine. No, another 10-foot. Yeah, third. 2004. It must be a bus.
Well, I think I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
Okay, Chris. Vape juice is right there.
My vape is right now. Okay, night everyone. Oh.
You like big. Okay, well that's fine. If that's what you want. I like the smaller. Sometimes I wish I had a bigger. Sometimes I wish I had a bigger one, but then I look at this one and I think, nah. Mikey Mike says night, Chris.
Night.
Good night.
Night, everybody. I got my juice. No, I don't have my juice.
I'm gonna take Diva for a walk.
How do I get out of here?
Don't make fun of your mommy that way.
I'll do what I want.
That's elder abuse,
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. Lord have mercy. It's been one heck of a day. And I think everybody's tired, so I'm going to let y'all go. Alice probably fell asleep or she's on the phone. I know Susie's sleeping. She's got to be sleeping. And Buck's lagging so bad, he can't even comment. So I think I'm going to call it a night. I still gotta make my bed. Good night, Mikey Mike, and everybody else who's lurking. Good night. And Buck, I'm sure it'll finally get to you. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll give you a buzz tomorrow if we have time, because we're going to put the panels on tomorrow. Okay, nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the big bugs bite. Used to be that used to be an old time saying, now it's a new time saying. Good night, sleep well. I've got to go watch the Diva because she hasn't peed for quite a few hours. Bye.